Hey, we're live. Hey, folks. Old Cheese here, coming to you from the backyard, or on the deck, I should say. Just seeing what's going on. Gonna get my priorities straight. It is Friday night after all. Wife is out of town. Big doings. It's the annual Muskie Fest in Hayward. And you don't want to go to that, so debating whether I want to get the grill going. So, don't know much. Well, I had one person. Now we got nobody. Oh, well. People are busy. Just play the camera here for a little bit. Glamour. Let's try the glamour. What's the glamour look like? No. Ooh, that's kind of scary. That's different. We're just playing with the camera here. Oh, my hair really looks orange in that one. So, just playing, seeing what this all does. I haven't really played with it much. Use the microphone. Hello, Dark Matter! Oh, what's up, Dirt? Just sitting on the deck, enjoying a beer. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Batching it this weekend. Wife's out of town. Busy weekend at one of our busiest weekends of the year here in Hayward. It's Muskie Festival. It's a muskie fishing tournament they turned into a party. See, I only allowed... Hello, Lynn. How are you? I can only have 2 beers a day, and I had kind of a half of one at lunch, so I don't know. Some people don't consider this is my Henry's grape. Some people don't consider that beer, but it tastes good. Come here, guys. Keep track of the dogs. I wonder how come when I see Dark Matter, they start barking. Yes, it is. I think I need a haircut. Oh, so what's everybody up to this weekend? You always say that, Dark. Carving, I suppose. I suppose. Cheese is good. Cheese is good. Yeah, I guess I must too. There's a theme with all my videos that I post. There's one theme in common with everything. Not as pretty as yours there, Mr. Nelson. You. Not as pretty as yours. Those flowing Goldilocks you got. I got kind of the Bozo the Clown thing going on here. Yep. Oh, well, it's still kind of blondish longish. Not as long as it was. Unless you shaved your dang hair. It's all the kids wear. Called a reverse mohawk. Or something to that, right? I watched your last video, Aaron. With you fishing with shrimp. I can't believe you use shrimp to go fishing with. Well, I can, but it's awfully expensive bait, ain't it? Oof. He's a nap. Mini deep fry. Assuming you're talking about Aaron. I was actually thinking of doing a deep fry, mini deep fry in the Canteen Cup for Canteen Cup Tuesday. I think that would work. I got some ideas. Four. I'm up to 4. Woohoo. Well, Scout for life. How you doing there, buddy? What time is it in your time zone? It's good. 8 o'clock? Or going on 8? My connection is not that greatest. I'm out on the deck. It's not real strong, so I apologize. 7 p.m. Okay. Really? You're only up? I guess you're kind of south, so you're in the Eastern time zone. Okay, I was thinking it was more than that. It's the distance thing, Dark. That's kind of what I was thinking. Deep fried cheese curds is kind of what. and mini corn dogs. That's kind of what I was thinking. I got a list of stuff that I want to do, but I'm getting fat. I gotta cut back on my. It is for now. Right now, it is a perfect afternoon. Right now, evening. Mike, how goes it? It's starting to clear off a little bit. Looked like it was gonna rain. It's about I don't know. It's under. It's not even. It's about 72 or less. But we're due for some big thunderstorms. It's Muskie Fest weekend, so we always get some nasty rain and thunderstorms. Did you hear that, Aaron? Muskie Fest weekend. If you catch a world record muskie or a fish of any sorts out of a Hayward area lake, you get $500,000. But it's got to be certified, weighed, and all that goodly gop. Well, you got some honkers. Someday I'm going to show you a video of go in and show a video of the replica National Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame here in Hayward. It's a muskie. You can actually get married into it. Married in the... Hey, I saw that, Mike. I saw you commented just before I went live. To reply to that about the doe, yeah, it's a good idea. I was just going by what I saw on the videos and stuff like that. The biggest mistake, one of the mistakes I made on that is I didn't. Thank you. I didn't. In my stove, I didn't put the heat deflector in, so it was direct heat, so it didn't bake. It was more or less, so we'll try it again. But yeah, the crust thing that's the way they showed it, because the cheese makes the top crust kind of less, because say it's an upside down. Andy! It's supposed to be like an upside down pizza, so. Yes, bake it on a stick. That is always good. Pretty boy. Nobody's as pretty as you, though, Aaron. You at work, Andy, or you get off, or you kind of been quiet lately? I know you're working some big hours. Oh, well, yeah, baking a steak. What he did, you have to go watch it. You're done for the week. He just used a stick and he used it over the fire and crusty, yep. That's the way to do it, though. Over a stick, over the fire. That's the old-fashioned way to do it. Damn, that is going down way, 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 way too fast. Way, way. You know, I gotta get out there. I haven't been. It's been either hotter than hell or raining to beat hell. So I'm hoping to go out there tomorrow and maybe possibly do a video out there tomorrow. Make some breakfast. How about some breakfast poutine? Yeah. What am I drinking? This is, you probably don't know. This is what they call, I'll show you there, Scout. It's called Henry's Hard Soda. This is grape. And it's 4.2, and if you like grape soda, this is the bomb. This is the bomb. That is, I don't know if you can get it in your way. Yes. It is great. The grape, the orange, Those are two. The ginger ale's not bad, but grape by far is my favorite. Oh, there comes the clouds again. Not necessarily. If you like grape soda, you drink it. You drink what you like. It's the rage. Everything's gone with these. Hell, they even have a. It's a alcohol sparkling water that they make this now. It's just it's like a lemony lime flavor type of thing, but they don't want kids to drink, but they're making pop with alcohol in it. Crap, honest. No problem, Aaron. Because that's all you can do. You ain't big enough to do anything else. You little skinny ass bastard. Hey there, Mark. How goes it? A little to the left, Mark. A little, no. Good. Just hanging on the deck. Ah, Mark's. I think that. Okay, I just gotta. Aaron gets confused. Aaron gets confused. That's all I'm gonna say. And he could be drunk. Who knows? Yeah, I'm using my phone. Why is it bad? Good? I mean, I know my connection's not real good. It's about half, I think, of what it should be. So, but I didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, just using my Droid phone. For a while, just to see what's going on. Yes, we do, Mark. It's very simple. If you got the app, it's just a matter of ding ding doom or pushing a button. And I've been on them, but I've not done a live stream myself with the Google Hangouts via YouTube. But yes, we need to do that. We need to talk bacon and such, right? Tree fall on my deck. No? Where you? No? No trees? It'd be pretty hard to. Well, we got a couple here, but. You're too naughty for live streams. Okay. No, there's no corners that have been replaced. Oh, that's over there. Power washed. That's all that is. We started power washing. Yes, she does. No. That's as far as we got because we didn't want to. We were power washing the house. We just wanted to see what. We built this deck. When we built 11 years ago. And we need to do some. We never put anything on it. And we're thinking of power washing it and then probably restaining it, but some of the railing needs to be replaced. Oh boy. Oh boy. We may have to not be able to publish this one. You got work. Mark, you heading out, or you got to work tonight? Weren't you getting ready to pack? Weren't you getting ready to head out this weekend? You work tonight? You going out after work then? Or did you get called in? Ah, there you go. Overnighter? Right? Was it an overnighter or are you just going out? Yeah, those graveyards. I worked one for, I don't know, a year or two. All right, good night. Good night, Mike. Egg rolls. Ooh, that sounds good. I guess it's true. That's true. Nobody sees it but me, right? So if I don't say nothing, nobody knows nothing what you guys said unless they repeat it. So I guess that really doesn't make sense. Since I really don't talk, I'm just talking. It really, oh boy, Lan. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Andy, we'll catch you later. Oh boy. I kind of wish this would work on my notepad, but for whatever reason, the live streaming does not work on notepads. I'm not sure why. Just phones and computers. We're at 23 minutes. Well, for new phones, if it's got a video camera on it, you should be able to. I mean, I think pretty much all the new phones can. I mean, I'm here eating tacos. Ah, you bastard. You chubby bastard, you. I'm debating whether to fire up my grill or not. Well, how old's your camera? You should be able to. Well, or it could be your internet. If you ain't got strong enough internet to do it, or data package or something. It's hard to say. I don't know. that's well, cheap phone. Well, dark is older than dark matter, so that's pretty old. And I'm sure the phone is probably back from the darkened times, so that's Brits. How you doing, Wally? SJ. SJ. See, if you're always wondering, I'm trying to figure out what the heck. Watching the rain, huh? Well, it looks like it's gonna try to rain here. It keeps trying. It's actually cooling off quite a lot. I can make it. Oh, no. I'm not going to make a comment. Not going to make a comment, Dark. There's 1, there's 2. Where's 3 and 4? Come here, boys! I can hear them. Hey, Kevin. Right in there, too, huh? Yeah, it's possible thunderstorms tonight, I guess. Like I say, we get some nice, bluey white clouds, and then dark clouds roll in, so. Cap, you're down south, right, Cabot? You, Georgia? You're down south, I think. Not hot. It's actually kind of cool here, which is nice. It's supposed to be kind of cool the next couple of days, so none of that hot crap. I melt in the hot crap. Cheese melts. Where was that again? You and... I didn't quite... does it come up when I touch it? You say Georgia or Vermont? I saw Vermont. They don't come up. You're in Vermont. Okay. That's hot for you guys. Someday I'd like to get out into that northeast up there. My grandmother... My grandmother grew up in New Hampshire, and so I'd like to someday get out and visit that part of the, I've not been in that part of the country at all. Well, cool. I'm glad you got that video done, Mike or Cabot. That'd be good. I was been surprised. I had quite a few. Oh, okay. Zach! Come here, guys! Sorry if I'm loud. I got a dog. I got an idiot dog. Come on, Zach! I'll be right back, guys. All right, I gotta go see what dog is doing. Come on, Zach! What? Come on, Zach! Zach! Come on! Get over here! Sorry about that, guys. My youngest boy here, he's an idiot. Well, this one, he's a meatball. That's his nickname, Meatball. You can see they're all right here, right? All right, here now. Nah, Zach, not really. I got Benton, the black one. He's a food hound. He'll do anything food, but the other ones aren't. On my little Abby, but the other ones, they're not really. They are not food driven. That one, the black one, he's food driven. He don't ever get mean, but you try taking his food away, he'll growl at you. Oh, you gonna pout now, Wally? You gonna pout? Yeah, you would, Wally. Me too. Me too. I have funny stories? Um um I'm not positive. I'd have to look. My great grandfather, um, and I'm not quite sure the story. I don't know a whole lot about my grandmother's side. Beef, bacon. Um, it's just something I don't never. She died as a young age and never really wasn't talked about. I guess she died when I was a young kid. She died when I was only like 9 years old, 7 years old. But she lived up in an area. Let me get back to this. My great grandfather, her dad, owned a hunting lodge called Gunstock Lodge. I did do some, and there's some confusing facts that I don't know about. And I believe that there's a lodge that is called that out there. I don't know if that was once his or what it was, but it was Gunstock Lodge. I'd have to go look at some stuff to, but I'm not positive as to where she grew up out there. But I do know I have a recipe. I don't know if you guys ever had clam dip, which is simple as hell, and I've been kind of been planning on making that. It's this cream cheese, can of clams, some garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce, and lemon juice. Yeah, I say I really don't know. My it's Wally. It is awesome. We would fight over the. Hey Nathan, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good stuff, man. That we would fight over it as with kids who could lick the bowl. It really is. It's good stuff. I'm sure it does. But you give me a bag of just a cheap ass potato chips and a bowl of the clam dip. Oh, that is good stuff. It's no more different than if you were to eat a. I mean, it's a chip dip. It's no different than. I don't know. Just regular chip dip. No, I think you'd be surprised. It's do you eat clam chowder? It's no different really than a clam chowder. But it's just a little bit thicker. Well, I got two conversations now going. You would like this? Yeah, I mean, if you like clam chowder, it's just think of it as a little bit thicker. It's like I say, just some cream cheese. You whip up the cream cheese and you mix in some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of lemon and garlic, and a little bit of the clam juice. And some people we always We always had it cold. Some people I've seen there where some people warm it up and eat it as a hot dip. So. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, like I say, it's something either you like it or not. I guess, Cab. Um, you eat on bologna sandwiches? Is that what I read? I gotta get closer. I can pop. Bologna sandwich. See, that's what I'd never been a bologna fan. I may be been called full of bologna, but I'd never been a bologna fan. Oh, I lost that. Yeah, we had the sun was out, now it's clouding up again. Ugh. I suppose. I actually wanted to try a kind of a, well, clam chowder, but trying using the clam dip base as a clam chowder with, making it, but putting the Worcestershire and stuff in there, but. Sent it to me. You have to. I can't believe that, Nathan. It's actually kind of cooling off here. I bet you we're dropping. That front coming in. It's almost where. Nathan, I am drinking a sissy drink. I am drinking, as you can see, just a Grape Henry's hard soda. That's what I like. I'm only allowed 2 beers a day, and that's my 1.5. I had a half a beer at lunch, so I can only have. I'm on blood. No, purple. It looks pink, but it's purple. Tastes like it tastes like Grape Crush. Tactical Shriner, hello there. Grape, yes. Minnesota, whereabouts Minnesota? I'm up in Hayward. It's just south of Duluth, an hour. Oh, man, then drinks something different. He drinks, his is St. Paul, okay. So you know where Hayward is, and we got a bunch of you St. Paulians up here for Muskie Fest. Crowded, the town has been overtaken by Minnesota vehicles. Yes, that's what. Yeah, the Great Steel Reserve. That's some potent. That's almost like 8%, I believe. Hello there, Professor. Do you take? I take Coumadin. It took me a while to figure that out, but I take Coumadin for. I have a mechanical valve. All from a bad tooth. got a single rye. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yes, that is true. I had, a bad tooth caused me to have. Long story short, short story. Well, it was a bad tooth which caused a tooth infection, which caused a blood infection, which caused an infection around my heart, and I had a heart murmur, which was a perfect setup, and it more or less ate a hole in my heart, and had a mechanical valve put in, but because of the condition of the heart, the blood was flowing through the sutures, and so they put in a donor valve. And I had that for about 2 years or so, 3 years, and on a routine follow-up, they discovered that that valve deteriorated, whatever, and then I had to have a mechanical valve put in again. So I've had three, all under the age of 40, I had three heart valve replacements, plus 2 pacemakers. So, and then to top that off with my leg thing and all that from a tooth. Yes, Mark. All that from a tooth. I had bad teeth. Teeth are, there's a direct line from your tooth to your nerve system and stuff like that. So it's and drinking your, yeah, and get rid of that your monster crap. Mark, are you still taking all that aspirin? Okay, Dark. Thanks for stopping in. No. Well, I'm just about. I have a Diet Dew. I have a Diet Dew. That's my coffee. But I tried to. Well, it was really bad when I worked in a grocery store, or not a grocery store, but in a convenience store, where we had unlimited resources of fountain pop. Ugh, I go through a lot of pop, especially when I had to open in the morning. Oh boy. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I'll have to. It's cool. It's fun. I mean, it's something different. You know. Just get out. Well, well, let's see, but technically, diet sodas are just as bad as regular soda. It's false. They call it false carbs. So I actually, and I know you don't go to Walmart, but I go to those liter bottles, those sparkling water. You can also get it at Walgreens because it's got the fizz, but it tastes good. I drink quite a lot of those just because I like the fizz. But I've really cut back on the amount of soda. There's the Minnesota thing. I'm living with my wife on the pop that I used to drink. So, but I still indulge more than I probably should. No, that's good. I mean, you got to have one vice, I guess. Like I say, I've never been a big beer drinker. I have one or two, usually when we go out for dinner, or like I say, we go to church, Friday night church versus Friday night fish fry. I will have a beer, and my normal beer of choice, which you can only get in this area, is McGolden Draft Light, which is a quote which they brought out to go against. I hear you there, Wally. Oh man, it is cooling off. I was never a big drinker. I did my share, but I was never in most. Well, Yeah, that's enough. Don't need to go any more than that. Oh. Yeah, I wish the screen was a little bit bigger. But I can't bring my computer out here. Well, I could, but it'd be a pain in the ass. Plus, I was getting ready to die. I need a new computer. Oh boy, dogs disappeared again. So I got. So. Pretty boring Friday for me. You ready to go in and watch the first place Milwaukee Brewers? Not a huge baseball fan. Though I do like baseball, especially when the Brewers are winning like they are this year. But it's been fun to watch. We got Brewers have got some very young. Well, football. Yeah, that's my number one team. Is football. I mean, that's my number one sport. But Brewers got a young team right now. Yeah, I know you don't drink, Chris. Yeah, you're very young team with some pretty amazing guys right now that are. You probably will. You probably will there, Professor. That's what everybody's saying. I mean, I don't think um, um, the Brewers at some point will fall on their faces, but you never know. I'm enjoying it while I can. Nobody ever thought. Or I'm trying to talk, and nobody thought they were going to be in first place at going into week before July. Evan Williams and Bush. So I don't know. The Brewers or the Cubbies though, they're still struggling. They're not doing. They better get their rears in gear, or they ain't gonna be there. Oh, what the hell? What are you guys doing? Yeah, he should. Okay, Wally. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go in here shortly too. So maybe we'll catch everybody later. Like I said, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm always amazed as to how many people actually get on here and chit chat. It's always fun. Always fun to talk to. No problem there. How you feel? You take a nap? Mustang? Bluefin? Finally got home, I saw. Yeah, I am. Hey. Did you have a beer? At least have a beer. Yeah, Bruce. It's nice, okay. Two beers, there you go. There you go. Dang. Apps. Yeah, I'm right here. What's the problem? Oh boy, we're bad influence. Bad influence in Caroline and Chris. It's all my fault, I suppose. Yes, it is. We gotta get some rain. If you're wondering, my little girl here, she has a breathing problem. So that's why she pants heavy. And especially when she gets, here comes the drops. Here come the drops. Hey, Nathan, got a quick question for you. Can you get Leinenkugels out your way? The flavored ones or just a couple? Or can you get the old-fashioned Leinenkugels? That's... People are like, what the heck is Leinenkugels? Can you get out where you live, can you get Leinenkugels beer? You ever heard of Leinenkugels? I think. Never heard of it, okay. You guys never heard of Leinenkugels? You guys never heard of Leinenkugels beer? You guys not seen the commercial? Maybe you guys don't get it out here. Leinenkugels beer is an old brewery that was brewed about Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, which is about 2 hours south of me. And I don't know, it's been a few years now. Miller took them over. Leinenkugels. There's a Q in there or something. It's a Rob Van Gogh. Hi, nice to meet you. I don't think it's only Wisconsin. That Wisconsin only beer is Spotted Cow. Little Shoot. Okay, cool. So you've heard of Leinenkugels. Yeah, well, it's Leinenkugels is. The original Leinenkugels would be like Old Milwaukee, old style. They were a small little brewery, and Miller took them over 10 years ago or so. But they still carry the Leinenkugels. It was like a cult beer type of thing. But they come out with all these. They were the first kind of ones that started these seasonal beers. Well, Old Milwaukee and Schlitz, those all used to be small little breweries, and then, yeah, well, and I was like the Leinie's Red is good too. Oh, and then there's a blackberry one. My wife likes the summer shandy. No, not Natural Light. That's a different... Well, you can get Natural Light, but it's not a Leinenkugels. I think Natural Light's a Anheuser-Busch product. Yep. Well, it was a cheap beer. So, all right, lady and gentlemen. It's starting to rain pretty dang hard here right now, so I think I'm going to go in. Thanks, everybody. Here it comes. I gotta find my dogs. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Good to chat with you. And you never know. We always kind of do this once in a while. So all right, Nathan. I'll have that answers my question. You got some on your way. So, all right. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend. Keep her cheesy. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by.